Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the Wordle. Today is Set in Stone Sunday. So the way this works is I have to pick a letter at the beginning of my first guess, and whatever letter I choose, I have to use that letter in every guess until I make my final guess. So let's get it. I'm seeing the word blink right now, and I will say the L has to be in every word that I guess from now on. Let's get it. Okay, so the L's not in the word, so that's going to make this tough, but that's okay. Let's see. So first thing to do is to try to figure out what I think the word might be. I'm seeing singe. Now I just have to try to work an L into this. Okay, so I'm going to do the word lunge to use my L. And if the N, G, E are in the right spot, I'll have a pretty good idea the word is singe. So let's try this. Okay, got the E added. Let's see what else. So the could be, where could the N go at the beginning? And then the I, where would the I then go? N-I, let's see, N-I-E. It could be, okay, it could be niece. So now I have to figure out how to use an L, but also try to get this. So let's see. I want to try, I want to get the C involved. Is there a word that ends like ilse? Okay, I could do, gotta be something that goes like this. Could do lips. Wait, no, I think I was thinking the word, I feel like this is a word for some reason. What am I trying to, let me regather my thoughts. So I'm trying to say that I think the word is niece. And so the most important letter for me to get is really to try to get this N and the I in the right spot, and then maybe a C. So is there like anything that has these? Close, right? This is just, I'm just overthinking this obviously, but I want to try to do this correctly and good. Gonna give up, gonna just try to get the N, so like something N, it's like, it could be like something ends in an L like this, with a C in the middle. Okay. I'm going to do focal because it's all new letters except for my rotten L. And if the C is in it, I'll have a pretty good idea the word is niece. So let's try this. Okay. Okay. Now, I got to figure out if this can be anything but niece, because if I break my rule and my guess is not right, that would be a really bad look for the rule following portion of this. So I just don't think there's anything else this can be. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just stake my reputation and my confidence that this will just be right and that I won't break my own rule. And so let's get it. Boom. Not too bad. The rule does what the rule does. It makes it tough, but got it anyway. All right, now let's spin the wheel and see what the random game of the day is. All right, the Quordle. Let's get right into the Quordle. Let's get it. Oh, wow. So top right was immediate. What's funny about it is there's still like 100 million things it could be. Stale, steak, stay, other stage. So we're going to leave that alone to not get stuck in that mess. But this is the best chance I think I've seen of getting this in 6, which is the goal, in quotes. So let's see. What can we work with? TR. trope. I want to try to use the T and the R like this, but then use a letter that could be in our top right. So either the K, the G. All right, I'm looking at the word trick. This gives me the K if the word is steak, and it places my T and R. Ooh, but it'd be smarter to try to get an E right here because of the E in the other word to really try to duel this up. So what can make this work? It could also just go like T T-E-R. Or it could be T-E end in R. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to go back to trick because it does use another vowel that'll likely be in one of these. And it gets the K, so let's just try it. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that word does have an I in it, so that's interesting. So I'm immediately thinking this is gonna be like like erdy. It could be like dirty. Yeah, I kind of just like dirty here. I'm trying to see if oh, and the K is in that bottom word as well. Yeah, I just it just feels like this is the word up top. So we're gonna go for it. Ah, yeah, I probably should have thought about it more. That's all right. Now I'm thinking this word over here is right. Making sure that all lines up. I'm think I'm just gonna try this. Yeah. Okay. It felt right. Right felt right. I mean, okay. Now this bottom left word, and I think we're already cooked on getting this in 6, which is fine. Yeah, that's life. Um so yeah, this bottom left word's probably gonna go like it could be bloke. Fluke. I'm trying to see if any of these use a so I okay, what can the top? So it can be stale. Kind of has to be stale, doesn't it? Yeah, so let's do bloke because that'll double use the that'll use the L for me as well. Actually, I think I like fluke more, low-key. So let's use the L like this, and let's try that. Nice, nice. I liked it more, and it was right. We see the L does go in this top right word, so we'll just go ahead and get that one as well. And now let's see if we can knock out this bottom right one in our next guess. So, it's looking like it's going to go like this. But what would that be? Maybe not, because this isn't looking right. So it could it go like I, oops, sorry, I-E. No, it definitely couldn't go like this. Could it go like this? Doesn't look right. L-I blank E. Be linen. Yeah, I like linen here. Let's give it a go. Nice. Pretty good run of this today, actually. Getting it in 7 has kind of been the best case scenario. So, yeah, not too bad. And hopefully next time I can get it in 6. And I will catch you tomorrow. Thanks.